For the past few decades, perhaps longer, aging men and women have been redesigning life beyond 60 to emphasize a new vitality. A third-age culture has generationally redefined later life to emphasize self-expression, choice, and autonomy. When the baby boomers started to hit 50, then 60, their experiences and plans helped to reshape the nation's thinking about how older men and women are supposed to act. Core to this revised third age is a resistance to being typecast as old, chiefly through the resilience of aging men and women who maintain personal agency and active lifestyles. As their chronological age advances, men and women delay the age at which they define their later life starting. Pushed way forward, or into a fourth age, is the conventional image of late life as sedentary, frail, dependent, and redundant. The initial wave of the baby boom generation turned 75 years old in 2021. To a large extent, the third age culture involves an extension and expansion of older men's and women's preferences and practices, which originated while they were young adults. Most aging Americans and Western Europeans have come a long way from their roots to welcome the end of racial segregation, the achievements toward equality for women, and the civil rights of LGBTQ+ people. Equally resisted are the histories of old or older adults being siloed outside the mainstream and restricted by ageist policies. Aging men and women are not simply still kicking. Most maintain healthy enough bodies and healthy minds and are contesting both old age and the homogenizing of older men and women as elders or seniors. A centenarian. The U.S. centenarian population is the world's second largest, overshadowed by Japan. One of the oldest men in the world died in August 2024 at the age of 111. The man, John Farrington, was born about a year after the Titanic sank. He was one of very few people to have lived long enough to see the world evolve for over a century. Captivated by the possibilities of their longevity bonus vis-a-vis their parents' generation, current cohorts of mature and aging men and women intend to remain active and productive, making the most of their later lives. Some will launch themselves into post-retirement encore careers and/or contribute their skills and experiences to their communities. As a distinctive generational cohort, they refuse to embody the stereotype of winding down in later life, sitting on a porch or deck without purpose. We are in fact healthier than our parents in their 60s and 70s. By far, most men and women in their late 60s and 70s remain sexually active and will continue to do so in their 80s if they are coupled. And they are likely to recouple if need be, instead of being without a partner or spouse. Think about it this way. The generation of men and women now in their 60s and 70s are proud of their age and worry little about what other people think of them and their less-than-perfect bodies.